To do a little nip tuck, a little Nipsey Russell. Gotta make a little incisiones. I love all of the details that it has on it. Like, who did I think I was? Fake Malcolm X in the face. Hey y'all, I'm Marika, aka Brooklyn Betty Spaghetti. How y'all doing? This is a calm week for me. It's freezing out, as you can see with my tundra attire. And I really love y'all because I'm out here risking frostbite on my fingertips to talk to you all. I am coming from the dentist. I don't know why so many people hate the dentist, because going to get a cleaning, I love that feeling, like leaving the dentist and your teeth feel like they falling off the bone. I love that. Yes, clean me up. Get all of that steak tartare, all of that sushi, all of that leftover ridiculousness out of here. But I'm walking to my dad's now to pick up some packages. I'm in Brooklyn, and I'm gonna go on the off-road blocks so it's not so much traffic noise and y'all can hear me. But hopefully I don't get snatched, y'all. Mad early in the morning, not too many people out. Gotta watch my six, gotta be on my P's and Q's. Imagine getting snatched because I'm trying to get quieter content for YouTube. For the YouTube. You know what's the most morbid thing though? Like, God forbid, like something bad happened to people and they're like no longer living. Why do people start following them? Like, what do you expect to start happening? Like, it's so weird. I see that on Instagram all the time. Like, huh? But I've had like a lot of epiphanies with like social media and like content creating with myself this week, because if y'all followed me on like Instagram and stuff back in the day, I used to be like OG yapper, like on my Insta stories, yapping, talking. And I come from a long line of like sarcasm and like, you know, just shit talking. Like, that's how I grew up. My mother, my brother, like even my dad, he's like very sarcastic, very silly. I seen a little piece and that was just a little sample. But I realized that I stopped like yapping and stuff on Instagram because people always got something to say. People always got something negative to say, and I get it now. Like how I see like different YouTubers or different content creators, like knowing them in person or meeting them in person, and they're just like, they have like big personalities or they have like really interesting lives. And it's just like, why you don't share more of that? But I get it. Like, as you open yourself up to like more personal things, like more stuff in your daily life, you open yourself up to like ridicule. You open yourself up to judgment. You open yourself up to, you know, necessarily not wanting to hear people's opinions and their thoughts on things, although you are sharing. And I mean, I think that's just like the bittersweetness of it, right? Because once you start putting your business out on the streets, then the people have things to say. So I realized that I haven't really been on like Instagram on my IG stories, like talking. Like, I used to be on there talking all the time, like about my day, about the gym, about things I'm going through. And I don't know, it's just human nature to let the one negative thought or the one negative comment ruin the many. Even if you're getting a lot of love and support, like that one negative comment, for whatever reason, we hold on to that. So I'm working on, I never really cared too much because the block party and the block button is real out here. Like, I love that button. Like, oh, you don't have to ever worry about anything else that I'm saying for the foreseeable future because you won't be able to say it. Now go make a Carissa 75 81 3000 is now following and watching your stories. You could go do that, but you won't ever be able to see nothing that I'm doing under the account that you was just talking crazy under. But yeah, I think it's just overall, for me, I give everybody a lot of grace. I also don't let things bother me. Like if it doesn't apply, let it fly. And I don't know. I just feel like it's not that it's the internet and it's not a real place, because some people are like really sharing their real lives and the things that they're doing on a daily basis. And if you like them or if you support them or whatever the case may be, like, keep it cute. Be nice. Because I can be real not nice. Like, I'm not a default nice person. I never was a nice person. I'm a good person, a decent person. But like, mad nice and like welcoming and endearing, like, that takes time, because I never grew up in that environment. Like, I love to see my Instagram peoples and my YouTube peoples out on the street. People come up and talk to me all the time, and everybody's like, oh, you're so nice. And my eyes be crossed like, wait, who? Because I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm nice or not nice. I'm just very even keeled, like very smooth personality. Like, it takes a lot to rile me up negatively, and it takes a lot to rile me up like positively. Like, I don't know. But yeah, that was just some thoughts on my mind while I'm taking this long journey. This rain coat, y'all, is so hot. And then I got on the Moscow Russia hat. Like, I was bugging today. I don't know if y'all can see. I got my R13 boots on. Like, I'm really getting too crazy. So I'm hot. It's like 20 degrees, but the only thing really cold is this hand that's holding this Digiosmo camera. So I'm about to go in here and pick up my kids. Oh, my wig. My wig is blowing. They tussling. Nature tussling with this wig. Lord, if you ain't want me to wear this hat today, that's all you had to say. You ain't have to try to capture it. He said, let me take my animals that you done used to make this headpiece. Let me take them back with me. Insanity. But I'm all out of breath. My locks is all over the place. God just snatched me. Said, come here, my good sis. But any hoodles, I'm about to go in here, get my packages. And of course that means an unboxing is coming along in this episode. I really feel like I'm gonna start like unboxing the stuff and then like showing y'all like how I would style it immediately, or showing like why I decided not to keep it because it just didn't go well with the things. This joint is really giving like newscaster comb over, like the way it's acting all crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna end up doing that. I'm gonna show y'all what I got. I'm gonna show y'all how I style it, or how I would plan to wear it, or like if I just hate it and why. So I think that's really what this is gonna be, because I usually just unbox and be like, oh, this would be cute with this, but I never try the stuff on. So we're gonna see how that work out. But my fingers, they're about to fall right off, drop right out of college. So I'll talk to y'all and chat y'all up later. Hey y'all, it's been a week for sure. We left off, I was going to pick up my packages from my dad's house. It is such an echo in here now that I'm basically cleaned out of my apartment. I was like, ooh, I forgot my little microphone thing, but I feel like the amphitheater in here is giving the Coliseum, like that I'm gonna have enough projection to be able to not need a mic. And I also have a strong brolic low voice anyway, so we out here. But we last left off, I was going to pick up some packages from my dad's house, and I thought he was at work, but he was actually home, so I didn't really record anything there. I was like chopping it up with him and like doing some work from home. And then that same day I had a little one-on-one with my supervisor, and it was some negative feedback, I'm not gonna lie, and I didn't really like it. So that kind of put a damper on my week. Because I don't know, I feel like it was just hypocritical feedback. Like, I've been in my industry forever, and I've been at so many different agencies, and I've never gotten like negative feedback, like negative reviews from like my peers or my coworkers. So it's about to be review time, promotion time, and a lot of companies don't have money, so I feel like it's a sabotage thing. Because the things that was mentioned is like on a team level, like a lot of other people do it. It's not something like that's specific to me. So I'm petty spaghetti, and I was just like, oh, okay, cool. Hold on, who knows who's this? Yeah, I don't even know where I left off. That was the painters. They're coming here on Monday to paint and stuff like that. But yeah, I think I was saying like how nothing that was said to me in my review was like anything that was specific to me. Like a lot of other colleagues and stuff do it. So I was like, I'll be chilling, but I'm gonna be petty spaghetti, like, and start taking notes down of all the inconvenient or just non-conducive to work things that everybody else is doing. And I was like, you know what? That's crazy, because I noticed all of these things, right? But I never like say anything. Like I try to give people grace. And we're also in a space where like people need their jobs. And if it's not really like a big inconvenience to me or really like preventing the work, like I really don't say much. There's a lot of people, like I work remotely, there's a lot of people who like work in coffee shops, and coffee shops be loud, they be playing their own music and all of this stuff. So one of the a piece of the feedback was like, oh, it always seems like you're out and about, like when you're on phone calls. And it's just like, people work from coffee shops. I work from the office sometimes. That's loud. The coffee bar at our office, like they be playing like the songs, like Case, Jodeci, like old R&B, like, and the music be loud. So I was very annoyed by that. And I just felt like it was really like nitpicky stuff. So that really blew up my week. Like really had me, I had an attitude, and I was very like laser focused at work. Like I usually don't come in and like shoot the shit anyway, like, and be like super friendly. Like I'm a very even keel. We got to get the work done. And at 5 o'clock, like I'm ready to just unwind and do whatever I want to do for me. But it's funny that I was mentioning like I'm a whole journalist or whatever, because I was a journalism major. So it makes sense as to why like I'm really observing things and not necessarily saying anything, because that's a part of journalistic nature. But I was in here cleaning up, and I found so many articles that I wrote when I was in Morgan at the Baltimore, what was it, the Baltimore Examiner. Like, y'all, I really was an intern, and I wrote stories. I don't know if you could, but yeah, my name is on there. Oh my boy, like, and I didn't even realize that I had kept these, but that is so fire. Like, I actually had published work in newspapers, and I really thought that this was going to be my job. Like, going back to the first video I ever did on here on YouTube, and I was saying, how I was a telecom major, broadcast journalism, and I really wanted to be like a newscaster or like a journalist, a writer. And I had forgot all about that I actually like did a little bit of work in my field. But that was interesting. I found a lot of stuff while I was in here, like digging out all my stuff and cleaning up. And like, your style kind of is always your style. Like, I remember having these in 2009, and like I would wear them today. Like, I really like them. They all dusty, rusty, and disgusted, but I'm keeping them. I'm like, I can still wear these. I found some other stuff too, and I was just like, absolutely not. But I did want to show y'all so we could laugh at me. Where was I going with these sincere from Belly little, like, why did we ever wear these little glasses? I remember I used to love these. Like, you couldn't tell me nothing when I was at Morgan on campus, like with my little Gucci, Life is Gucci, little spectacles. But why was they so little? It's definitely giving Nasir, sincere from Belly, giving Africa was beautiful. Like, who did I think I was? Fake Malcolm X in the face. That was hilarious. Like, I died. Like, literally, when I opened the box that I had those in, I died to death. Like, literally. Speaking of dying to death, Sade, love you to death, because I know you're probably watching this, but I can't do a 10 p.m. call time for nothing no more, especially on a school night. On Friday night, I get it, it's the end of the week, but whoo, we went out to this really cute, it was what, the Black Girls Love Vinyl. We went to the Ace Hotel in Brooklyn, which was really cute. The vibe was really cute. We sat at the bar, we had drinks, like the music was really good. And then like the main event was this Black house music event that was in Williamsburg, and it started at 10, from 10 to 4 a.m. So I'm normally a morning person, so I couldn't like sleep in a little later. Like I still was up at like 7 a.m. yesterday, on Friday. And I was dreading it because I'm like, yo, I'm up so early, I'm not going to be able to last. Like, I know I'm not going to be able to take a nap. Oh my God. When I say The Walking Dead, I'm a zombie today, now, the next day. Like, I feel like how, you know, on SpongeBob, when they show him as a real sponge and he be mad dried out, that's how I feel. Like, that's how I feel right now. I feel like dehydrated. I went out to get a latte, and literally as soon as I took the first sip, it felt like crack in my veins. Like I was just like up, like revitalized. Like I could feel like every little piece of espresso like just racing through my veins into my heart. Like, oh my God. But the event, it was really, really nice. I wish I could have lasted, but I was like fading. Like I was fading to black. Like I just couldn't, but it was really good. Like I really loved the music. It was giving all of the double jointed, all of the, it gave all of the things. Like I loved it. It was giving a chewing the gum. It was giving all of that. It was giving all of that. I loved it. But starting at 10 p.m. is like insane in the membrane. Like I'm never going to be able to do that. Like I just, like, huh? I'm never who I think I am when I say yes to these events. They start late and things like that. Like, I don't want to go to dinner late. Like, I want to go to a 7:30, 8 p.m. dinner. Like, I'm not a spring chicken anymore. Like, it's giving grandmom. It was so bad that when I went to the coffee shop to get the latte and I paid with Apple Pay, the face recognition was looking at me like, my phone was looking at me like, girl, who is this? Like, because I just know, like, the bags was, like, really bad. And like I looked crazy. Like my phone was like, girl, who are we? Like when you shock your phone, like girl, you ugly. You look crazy. So yeah, it was really fun. I'm glad that I went and like and witnessed it and enjoyed it, because it was just so many Black beautiful people. It was so many Black men there. And I was surprised that they was in the building, but I loved it. It was a nice, cute event. But yeah, that's kind of like the culture of house music. Like it's a late situation, we dancing all night, and I just ain't got it. Like I just ain't got that in me no more. But I'm gonna do the clothing unboxing and try-ons that I said I was gonna do, as far as like trying on, unboxing, and then actually going through the process of like how I decide if I'm keeping the pieces or not. I'm gonna still do that when I get back uptown. But I did want to show y'all my PR that I got from Printworks. And I think it's like really cute for like interior decorating. I think it's like perfect for like housewarming gifts and things like that. Or if you're just like a person that likes certain things, like they have like these little kits, which I think are really cute. So they have these little kits that are like specific to like the things that you like, or maybe like the things that you want to get into. So this one is like a tea kit, and it has like all of the cute little utensils that you would need to like do tea stuff. Like the strainer, which I think is really, really cute. It has the little stirrer in here. And I've always wanted one of these, like the little honey thing. Like you put the honey in and like stir it around in your tea. So it's stuff like that, like very like niche to like the things that you like. And I just think they're so cute. It looks like a book. You could put it in your bookshelf. You could put it in your kitchen. I mean, well, where else you gonna put it, right? Other than the kitchen. This one is a sushi set, and I'm so excited because I love a sushi. Like sushi, we go together real bad. Like seafood, any kind of seafood for real. Like we go together real bad. Like if I live like in Maine or where another place, Virginia not really. When I lived in Baltimore, I used to see a crab cake almost every day, every other day. And that's when they wasn't too expensive on my little college budget. But this is so stinking cute. Like, oh my God. Like, thank you so much. And it comes with, ooh, I always wanted this because you could actually make the sushi and roll it. I always wanted one of these. When I went to Japan back in the day, we took a sushi class and it was just so cute. They got the metal chopsticks. I love this. So they give you like these little kits. This is for the rice, and I'm gonna use this for my rice cooker when I take the rice out. It's a set enough for like 4 people for the chopsticks and stuff like that. But I just think this is so cute. Like, it's so cute. It's so thoughtful. It would make great gifts. Like, if you know somebody that really likes like sushi and stuff like that, that would be a great gift for them. This one is just for me. I love a seafood. So this is a seafood tools. And I love this because I feel like I don't have any of these things, even though I love seafood. Like, I do not have a crab cracker. I don't have that at all, which I'm embarrassed. This is also to like shuck oysters, I think. I've never shucked an oyster. I'm afraid, but it is on my list, like to actually like cook a whole lobster, because I always buy like, you know, lobster tails and stuff, but I want to like make a live lobster. So well, not make a live lobster, but you know, get a lobster that's live and, you know, make it for dinner. I always wanted to do that, but I'm just so scared. But I think it would be an enriching experience for me because it's like a full circle moment, like going from eating lobster rolls and all of that stuff to like making my own. I really do want to do that. And pasta, they have the pasta kit, pasta tool kit, and pasta is my thing. Like seafood, pasta, put it together, chef's kiss. Mwah. And this is so cutie. So we got the tongs that you take the pasta out with. We have the cheese shredder, and then we have where we can measure our spaghetti with this. I've never had one of these, so I'm excited for this. But these are like really cute, I think, thoughtful gifts for, you know, maybe somebody that enjoys cooking or somebody who just moved into their own place, like a good like housewarming gift. So that was so thoughtful and cute. So thank you to Printworks for that. Before I hit the road and go back uptown, I wanted to show y'all some shoes that I forgot that I even had. And yeah, like such a time capsule situation for me. I was cleaning out one of my shoe closets because I had like sneakers mainly in the closet, and then I have shoes. Y'all, these Alexander Wangs, I don't know when I was ever able to walk in them. Like, I'm not a big shoe girl. Like, I don't be liking a heel, especially a heel of this magnitude. Like, and from the bottoms, you could tell I ain't really wear them, but I used to be obsessed with these shoes. And I'm really thinking about, like, if I want to sell them or not. But I was looking on the resale market, and I didn't really see nobody selling these. So I was kind of nervous. I feel like nobody has these. They have, like, the black pair. And it's making me want to like hold on to them because it's just like, well, like I think I was mentioning this before. Like when I sell stuff, I always look to see if I could get it again. So I feel very nervous about this. Like if I sell it, I don't feel like I'm going to be able to get these again. And I feel like I got these back in the day from like an outlet store or something like that. Because I feel like I strongly paid like maybe $200 for these shoes. I definitely know I didn't pay the full price back then because frankly, I ain't had it. Like, so where did I bag, borrow, and steal from to get them? But I feel like I got them for really cheap. So whatever I sold them for, it would be worth it. But I just feel like I won't be able to find them again. But I was excited to find them. Like, I didn't even remember I had these. And then these, ooh, I remember I went so hard for these. And a girl I knew, she worked at, I think, Saks or something, or Bergdorf's at the time when these came out. And I was like, girl, please help me, SOS. Like, I love these so much. I used to be in a big era of like thigh-high, over-the-knee boots at one point. And when these came out, I was like, oh my stars. Like, I need these. And you know what these will go so scrumptious with? That vintage brown coat that I keep on wearing with that big cape. If I wore that, like with maybe like a short skirt where you can't really see anything but the jacket, and then these, whew, when the weather gets a little bit more bearable, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna wear it because the thought that's in my mind is giving that. Like I feel like I feel like I would be able to pull that off and it would look fire. It would look like the coat is a dress and then all the legs is just these boots. Like, I think that is gonna be like gorgeous. I'm so excited. Like, I can't wait. And then these Dries Van Noten. I got these when Barney's was going out of business. And I don't have a lot of heels, but the heels that I do have are significant. So it's basically a quality over quantity when it comes to the heels, because I don't really do them too much. But when I do them. And these are like a gray and a lavender. And I just think they are so stinking cute. Like, they are such a statement with some like cuffed up, rolled up jeans, or like a nice midi skirt. A nice little like a pencil skirt, like tight on the body. Love these so much. But yeah, I need to go get these cleaned. I have no idea what I was doing in these the last time I wore them. Like, did I fall? Did I slip, trip, and fall into the grass? Like, I don't know what's happening here. But I love these boots so much, and I completely forgot all about them. So I'm taking them out the box and putting them in my bag to take home with me. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all my little trip down memory lane while I'm packing up my stuff and like clearing out and throwing stuff away. And I just really couldn't believe that I forgot that I had those 3 pairs of boots. Like, girl, what's going on with us? Like, I could have been wearing these. Not them Alexander Wangs though, because I feel like I'm a fall. Like, I'm a just fall right over. Like, standing still, just Geronimo. Like, I can't imagine like wearing those. Like, that was like a 5-inch heel, maybe, like, with no platform. Like, I don't think I could do that at this age. Like, I need orthopedic shoes. Like, that's how I feel now. I can't be wearing no heels like that. Like, that's a to the movie, sat down, get up, get in a car shoe. That's a get in a car, go into the restaurant, sat down shoe. Like, that's not a walk around town, prance around, try to be cute, because I'm gonna be right on my face. I'm gonna slip into the death drop and just die. But no, I'm about to head back uptown and I'm gonna do the unboxing of the stuff that I picked up for my dad, so that we could say yay or nay whether I should keep them or not. I really want to like style them. I'm gonna style them so I can convince myself and convince y'all. I really love the crowd participation, because I really don't be knowing like if I should keep this or not. And also let me know if I should keep these Alexander Wang boots. Like, I like the color ox blood. Like, I'm just so dead to death about these. Like, I feel like I should just keep them, but it's giving girl, like, literally from the car to wherever back to the car. Like, it's not a walkable stitch. So let me know what y'all think about these, and I'll be back to do the unboxing and trying on stuff. All right, y'all, as promised, let's get into some unboxing of my newest things. 2 of my items are gifted, and I really wanted y'all like opinion on those. And then the other 2 items I bought, I had been saying that I wanted some like burgundy nice bottoms. So I had found 2 options from ASOS, and I want to show y'all those. I was kind of going back and forth, but I really basically figured out which ones I like the best. So here goes it. So these are like some high-waisted jeans, and online they looked really good, but like in person for me, they didn't really do much. It didn't seem like, just too groundbreaking. So I was just like, I feel like I would have really preferred like a trouser, like maybe like a dress kind of pant opposed to these. But they're really nice. The quality is really nice, but it just, as far as like seeing them and unboxing them once I got them, it did nothing for me. The second piece that I got are these pants. And I love them. Look how huge they are. So these are like a sweatpant. And y'all already know. Y'all already know how I feel about a sweatpants, but it's a gussied up sweatpant, smart sweatpants. And I really love these. So I was like, you know what? Absolutely, I'm going to keep these. Just love the pinstripe, love the wide bottom. They're cuffable, like, just so freaking good. So lately, because I really shouldn't be shopping, I've been really like challenging myself, like right out the box, like to style the piece with at least 3 or 4 ways that I can wear it, so that I'm not being wasteful. Because usually that's what happens. It's just like, oh yeah, I really love this. Fold it up, put it in the closet, fold it up, put it in a drawer, and never to be seen again. So I think doing it immediately, like styling it and not just having a concept in my head, like the proof of concept in my head, Yeah, we need the proof of funds, sis. Let's put it together and see how goes it. So firstly, I got these in a large. I definitely could have gotten a medium, but I really did want that big oversized look. And there is no drawstring on here, so I'm gonna show y'all how to cinch the waist so that you can wear them so it'll fit you. Because I feel like if I couldn't fix the waist, I might have just sent them back off of the strength that I didn't want to be like sagging like the Y ends out here with your whole boxes outside. So let's fix that first. Okay, so what we will need real quick to do this is some scissors to do a little nip tuck, a little Nipsey Russell. Got to make a little incisiones, a shoestring or shoelace or ribbon or something that's the size of your waist or a little longer, and a safety pin. So wherever you want it to open. So basically I'm gonna just do 2 little cuts. The guide that I'm going to use is just the seam that goes down the middle of the pants. So you just want to do the smallest little nip. And I say the smallest because it's, as time goes by, it's going to stretch out. So you just want to do a little bit so that you could get the string in there. Because over time, it's going to keep stretching out and stretching out. So you don't want to make a big hole and then have a huge opening for years. So now we're going to take our shoestring, put the safety pin in there. After you put the safety pin through the shoelace or the ribbon or whatever you're going to use, then you just put it in the hole and then you just sliding it through. Like you literally, my thumbnails is in shambles. I picked a good time to show y'all how to do something while my thumbnails is ate up like this. But I'm getting my nails done this week, so whatever. Things need to be done. I'm so hard on my fingernails like somebody's son. But literally, you're just holding on to the safety pin and pulling it through. And yeah, like if you ever like lost your ribbon or your string that's in your leggings, or like, you know, sometimes like shorts and stuff come with that drawstring, you could use the same method to just put it back in with the lace. Just take a safety pin and pull it through. Hello from the other side. All right, so now you've got your drawstring on the inside, and you could just make it tighter or looser as you would like. Love that for us, mean it. Love that. Now you got a little cinch. Ain't have to go pay no tailor, ain't have to go do nothing. You just came to my YouTube channel and we helped you. That's say. But anyway, yeah, I love these because how wide they are just so super good. Love. So this is one of the ways I would wear. We got our vertical stripes, we got our horizontal stripes, stripe upon stripe. I love a pattern mix, print mix, you know. And then I will wear it with my Louis Vuitton little brogues. Definitely wear it with these. Super cute. Oh yes, love this. Really, really cute. Really preppy, really school kid. But I just love these in comparison to the other pair because it just gave nothing. I guess I should try them on for y'all so y'all can see, but it really did nothing for my body. But I really love these. And it's a sweatpant, and I love how we can like roll them up so much. So like they're very long. Love this look. All right, so I've tried them on for reference so y'all can see. It really didn't give much. It's not really too wide leggy for me. It gives bell bottom a little bit for me. And I really just didn't want to be in the 70s night fever. Like I wanted something that I could wear often. So yeah, I'm gonna style them 2 other ways and then we're gonna move on to the next things. Okay, just keeping it super cash, and this is the sweater from the last video that I wore with the Hanifa coat, and y'all thought it was a dress. It just really went well together, but it was a 2-piece stitch. I'm loving like these sweaters that have these outlines and stuff nowadays. I got this from H&M a little while ago. They might still have it, and I'm gonna wear this with my muses. Love it. It's regular, degular, schmegular. Love. So it goes with a sneaker. It's going with a brogue or like an Oxford, and definitely a loafer. You know, it'll definitely go with a loaf. But yeah, loving this so far. Look 2. And we're gonna do the last one. And then I always like to play around with like a big out of the box look. So taking this dress and just layering it over the top. And then, you know, scrunching it up so that you can have a little a little dimension moment so you can actually see the pant underneath. I think this is so fun. Take our little safety pin, our same safety pin. I think that is so cute. I love this. And I could pair this with these 3M tabbies. I just love these. Like, I love an iridescent anything. And I think these really go off, especially when you wear them at nighttime, because they glow. I really like how this came out. Love it. Definitely, I would wear like a long sleeve gray shirt underneath this because I just hate my arms being out, like especially in the wintertime. I need a layer. But yeah, this is so cutie. I love a big old something. I got these Officer Rickies, these Rick Owens boots that I've been dying for. Like, I've been loving these and they just always out of stock or you just can't find them. And I was gifted these by Louisa Veroma. And yeah, let's style these Jones up. Look at these. This big chunky combat. I'm gonna stomp you out. I'm gonna do the healing toe on you. I just love these. Like, I love an exaggerated something, and this really gives that, and it's gonna go great with this. I felt like initially they were very limiting, but when I tried them on with a bunch of things, I was like, yeah, because the chunkiness of it is not just like a regular black boot. Like, it's giving like big combat, but still like whimsical. Like, Rick Owens does this very exaggerated look with everything that kind of, sometimes it can make you look a little out of place. But the theory of these and the styling, I love. Like, they are just so good. Like, they are such a festival boot if you are into that. It's gonna give very much like big spring, big fall layering with like skirts, a lot of like asymmetric stuff. Like, I just love them. It looked like you really like about your business. It looked like you really about like, who gonna check me? Who gonna check me, boo? But of course, you know, I'm very partial to the statement pieces. I prefer those. So I love stuff like this. Love it. Oh, this is fun. Okay, we're gonna style these another way and then move on to the next thing that I got. Okay, love this. Really edgy denim pond denim. No, I love a denim pond denim stitch. And I think the color block and this Shanae really like pulls it all together because we're still playing on the blue, but then we got pops of yellow and the red in there. You know, just waking it up a little bit. I don't have much black footwear, so this year I was like, you know what? I really want to add some more black footwear to my rotation, to my repertoire, and it's been working out nicely. I really like these chunky monkeys, these chunkalunkas. They're like really cute. It's like if you want to do a lot, you know, again, statement, but not doing too much. You want to do a lot with something, but you don't want to go all out with your outfit. A good boot, a good shoe is always going to do that for you. All right, next. All right, next from my R13 family. I had been obsessed with these boots for a while, but the chunkiness and it's just so different from what I normally wear. I was like very on the fence about them, but being gifted them, I'm like, I still want to see like how we could play around and wear them. And let me just show you. So y'all, let's get into these. So these are just very different from my norm. I'm not a big heel girl, so I do like a chunky something or like a platform. So it's just like it gives you some height and elevates you, but you're not like stumbling around or falling around or tripping around like how I would normally do in a heel. Because me and a heel, we don't go together real bad. Like, we actually like really bad exes, but we hook up and talk every now and then. That's my relationship with a heel. But these, I feel like it'll give you some height. It'll do the job, and you can wear like, you can cover them over with some long pants. And we'll just get into styling it. But these were kind of out of my comfort zone. Like, I used to do the grunge thing back in college and in my 20s, like just, you know, the 8-up leggings or the 8-up stockings with all of the holes in it that look like the moths had got you. I used to do that. But I'm like so far from that place. So this is really like taking me back. And I just love the details on it. Like, the details go super crazy. The details go hard. So I really think that this is a challenge of wearing versus styling, because seeing this in a store, like seeing them online, I really love them. Seeing them in a store, I probably would be like, kind of intimidated. But I'm going to thank y'all because styling these is what really sold me on, oh, nah, I really love these. Like, actually playing around and challenging myself. Like, how many ways I can wear this so that if it, is it going to be like a thing in my closet? Like, I want to be able to wear these and, you know, actually put them to use. So we going to see. Let's style them and see. So first of all, how you wear these matter. Like when I was lacing them all the way up like a combat style, it wasn't really giving for me. But I like how they look, like playful, like very opened up, tongue down. It's giving Ashley Spinelli grown up. Like I really love these. Mad Max, play around. Like the weathering on them, y'all know I love a weathering. So the weathering on these really gives all of the things. And I don't have a boot that's like weathered like this. And I also don't have a platform boot at all. So, yeah, like a platform casual boot. I have like platform like heel boots. But I really love these. Like playing around, styling them, really, I love. This top is from Urban Outfitters. This skirt is from Caspar, the label. And I'll tag everything and put all of the links and stuff to stuff that is available in the description. But yeah, someone had reached out to me like, oh, can you show what tops you wear? And I really don't do too much tops. Like I love a sweatshirt, like something that's kind of like destroyed or like put together. I got this from Urban and they literally go with everything. Like, and you'll see like stuff like this. Oh, it's so limiting, but you can do so much. But yeah, really love the boots here. Mad Maxi. I love them like very sloppy, jalopy, like very, you know, like effortless, just whatever. Okay, look two with the boots, and this is very intentional. Same Urban Outfitters sweatshirt. This skirt is from Anthropologie. It's like a skirt, but it has like this frill all around, and I really love it because it gives like that, you know, soft, girly, feminine dimension to these hard, tough, Mad Max, crazy and deranged boots. But I just really love them. Like I love how they look, like sloppy jalopy, like with the zippers open and with the tongue down. Like I think it's just very fun. It really is channeling like Spinelli from Recess, and that used to be my girl because back in the day I was somebody's son and just like, you know, real rough, real tomboyish. So I really loved her. So this is really fueling my kid and my 20-year-old self. If my 20-year-old self had these, you wouldn't be able to tell me nothing because I would be up here with the stockings with all of the holes in it, out here living life. But no, this would actually also be fire with like a nice distressed moto jacket, which I have, but it's downstairs in the storage. I ain't got the time to be unearthing all of the things. But yes, love this look. We'll be back for the next one. Now this, y'all, this one I was really surprised about because this skirt is like a very tailory situation. It's like a pinstripe, you know, like you can wear it to work. But I really love the layering on this, the asymmetric hem, the shown hem on here. Like I just think it's really like chef's kiss. Again, like the sophisticated that clashes with these boots, these hard boots, these rough boots, these rugged boots. It really gives like a great juxtaposition for me. And I really like this, like, because again, like if I would have saw these, I would have felt like they were very limiting. Like I would have felt like not really, you know, like opening up my full creativity on like what I could wear with these. But you could do so much or so little, and I just really love this. Of course, your cut off shorts in the summertime with a nice t-shirt, like I think you can wear them all year round, and that's what's really, really, really making me fall in love with them. But yes, I just really love these. Like R13, y'all that girl. I'm loving it. Like it's just really cute. The skirt is from our girl Zara. All right, I got one more piece to unbox with y'all, and I'm kind of nervous about this piece because it's like everything that I would love and more, but it's a little pricey, and it was on sale, and it still was a little pricey, and I'm just like, you know what? Let me poll the YouTube family audience and let them tell me what they think. It's just like, for me, I be wanting all of the things. I be wanting to catch them all like Pokemon, but girl, be practical, but let's go. Y'all, what in my Edward Scissorhand dreams? These pants, y'all. And I love like a full length skirt. So these are actually like trousers, but they moonlight as a denim skirt. I love the layers and I love all of these belts. It's really giving like big Edward Scissorhands energy, and I absolutely love them. And it's just like they were on sale, but they still were a pretty penny, and I'm just like, I really want them, but it's just like, girl, are you gonna wear them enough for cost per wear? But these are an immaculate pair of pants. I got these from Farfetch. They are Junior Watanabe, and I just love them. Let's try them on. Y'all, like, I didn't even take the tag off. I'm like, I'm scared. I don't know if we keeping these or not. Like, visually, we keeping them. Like, I really love them. I love, love, love. Like, girl. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I feel like you could keep this very simple. Just wear like a wife beater or like a crop t-shirt or like a bandeau top. Like, just love. I got my Louis Vuittons on with it. I love the split openings. Like, I love the layers. Love the layering on this. Like, very cute for the summertime. And like, I really love. Like, what do y'all think? Like, what do you think? You think are these a thing? Like, I really love these pants. Like, these pants are like the mother of pants, like mother of jeans. Like, if you don't own not one other pair of jeans, you'll be perfectly fine. Like, it gives you the dark, and then you have the medium wash. Like, all you need is like a light stone wash color jean, and that's it. Like, I could wear these like 3 times a week. I probably wouldn't, and that's the issue. Like, girl, you're not gonna wear this enough to justify paying a little pretty penny for these, but I absolutely love these, y'all. Y'all know I enjoyed this one. Y'all know, like, I feel like a paper doll and I'm just putting a bunch of outfits on. Like, I love playing dress up. Like, that's the biggest thing about me. Like, I'm a girl's girl when it comes to clothes. Like, I want to play dress up. I want to wear your heels. And like, I used to do that to my girlfriends too. Like, back in college, we would try on each other's stuff and, like, just play dress up like little girls. But I hope y'all enjoy this mini haul of my ASOS stuff, my boots. Like, let me know about the ASOS pants. Like, you feel like I picked the best ones? I feel like I picked the best ones, but y'all allowed to make some mistakes. No, just kidding. But out of the boots, like, let me know what we thinking about the Officer Ricky's or our Mad Max R13 boots. Like, I love both of them, and they both do different things. So it wasn't really a toss-up between, like, oh, which one should we pick? It was just more so for me, like, stretching my mind to be like, how can I style these completely differently? And I think for the Rick Owens outfit, where I did like just the cardigan, I could definitely do that for the Mad Max boots. I think the Mad Max boots, the R13s, they can go with so many things. And I don't know what it was initially about like taking them out of the box when I first saw them, that I was like, I don't know. But I really love them, and this video really helped me to love them and see the possibilities of their potential. Like, what can they do? So I really love that. But let me know what your favorite pickup was out of all of the things, and let me know if I should keep these Junior Watanabe pants. They're just so good. Like, they're just so different. Like, it's giving like Insane Asylum chic with all of these belts. It's giving Edward Scissorhands. Like, and I just really love like a high waist something. It's giving bustier vibes. It's giving nip tuck vibes. It's giving I didn't have to lay on the table, but it looked like I laid on a table vibes. But yeah, y'all, help me make a decision. I also wanted to come on here and say that I'm probably going to do a closet sale on my Instagram stories next Wednesday. Well, Wednesday coming up, which is what, the 26th or Thursday, 26th or the 27th. I'll probably be doing an Instagram sale. And I just wanted to let y'all know, because I promised that I would let y'all know. So yeah, just check out my IG. I'll probably be posting tomorrow, which would be Monday, when I'm going to do the sale. But it's probably either going to be Wednesday or Thursday. Not too sure about which day, but, check it out and have a look-see. And that's about it. That's all I got for y'all. Love y'all. Mean it. Bye.